Need is an MSR 605. So this writes and reads on the mag strip. So if you don't know what the mag strip is, I have a little picture right here. It's the black stripe on the back of the card. That is what this reads and writes on. You're gonna need this to edit the mag strip. And yeah, this is the most expensive item, 82, 85 bucks. So next, the Omni key. So the Omni key is really cheap. It's only 14 bucks. This is the one I have personally. I recommend you get this one because it just works fine. But if you can buy this one, get this one. If you can't, if it's like off sale or something, you can still get another one, but I recommend you get this one. The Omni key is using like 90% of the process of cloning. Everything I'm showing you guys, you're gonna need. And the last thing you need is J2A040 blanks. You need the blanks to put in the Omni key. You need the blanks to put in the MSRX. You know, you need them, right? So you see these come in 1, 3, 5 pack. You can reuse blanks. So if you're really trying to get started with the least amount of money spent as possible, you can just get a 1 pack. But if you have the money, I recommend you get like a 3 or 5 pack just to have extra ones lying around. It helps out a little bit. But before I finish talking about the cards, there are certain things that you need to make sure it says in the title and description to make sure the card is right for what we're trying to do, right? So you need to make sure the card says J2A040. You need to make sure it says 2-track. You need to make sure it says HICO, and you need to make sure it says unfused, which it says it down here, right? You need to make sure it says all of that or it won't work for what we're doing. A lot of people buy the wrong cards and they're gonna have to wait even longer just because they bought the wrong cards and they gotta order the right ones after, so you're just losing money. But yeah, these were the 3 things you need for the hardware. Now I'm gonna go into the software you need. So I'm back on my desktop and you see I got all the software you need right here. The software you need is ATR, CardPeak, JCOP, X2, MSRX, and ARQC. These are the 6 main pieces of software you need. So these 2 right here, they're just alternatives to the 6 main softwares you need. So these 2 I won't get into on this video, but I have a full cloning tutorial. Just check out my Telegram, that's all in there. I'm not gonna go into each and every software because the video will just get way too long. And you know we're on YouTube, so I can't really show you guys everything on YouTube, but I am going to show you guys the main piece of software, which is X2. So before I start showing you guys how to use it, there's a bunch of different X2s. There's X2 2021, X2 2020, there's a bunch of different ones, and there's also fake ones, so I just want to make sure you guys don't get fake ones. So yeah, I'm going to get into it. So the first step when you open X2 is ENV, right? So you see all this, you're like, what is going on? So basically, I got a fake dump here, and if you don't know what a dump is, it's basically the CC info, which comes to track 2, track 1 in a pin, and you would copy it onto X2 so you can burn it onto your blank, right? And X2 uses the Omni key, so right now my Omni key would have a blank in it, and you would burn it onto the blank, right? So what I need to do with this fake dump is copy all this on